Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. Today I want to ask you, do you really want your ex back? I know no one likes to be rejected. It calls up our insecurities, our unconscious beliefs and fears, and most people want to try and stop a rejection from happening. And most people do not handle rejection well. So do you really want your ex back? Or do you just want a relationship? You have to be honest with yourself, because if you weren't getting along, there was drama, things were really bad, to the point where your partner wanted to break up with you, then why do you want them back? What's going to be different? Years ago, I had a long-term boyfriend and things were going horribly wrong towards the end. And I remember saying things like, when we break up, I'm going to throw a party. And I remember on Valentine's, I was looking for a card for him, and I saw this card that said, "To the man of my dreams." And I thought, man of my dreams? More like the man of my nightmares. So you would think that I would be happy when I found out that he was cheating, and thus we broke up, right? Nah, that's not how it went. I automatically wanted him because rejection raises interest level. And when the new woman, when she called me up and in this high voice said to me, "You were with him before and now he's mine." Instead of saying, "Thank you so much for taking him off my hands, good luck with that," instead I argued with her. And I had a trip to Vegas planned a few days after that whole scenario with family, and I was upset. I couldn't eat. If you're going through a breakup now, you know what I mean. It's a great way to lose weight. Well, I don't know if it's a great way to lose weight, but it's a good way to lose weight. And we went to one of those famous Vegas buffets with all that great food, and I love to eat. And I couldn't eat. All I had on my plate were 2 crab legs. That's it. I passed up a great buffet for this guy that I wasn't even getting along with, that I didn't even want to be with. And to this day, I regret missing out on that buffet. So you have to ask yourself some questions. Number 1 is, how did the relationship enhance your life? Did it make your life better? And if not, then how did it make it worse? And why would you want to be with someone if it's making your life worse? I mean, one of the reasons for being with someone is because they make your life better, somewhat. You know, you don't want to be with someone that's making your life worse. It's like, what's the point? Life is difficult enough without having to be with someone who's making your life even worse, adding more stress and drama. So why would you want to be with someone like that? Maybe you're afraid to be alone, or you're used to that person because, convenience is convenient, right? You're used to that person, and it's just easier than looking for someone new. But if you stay there out of convenience, eventually when the relationship breaks up, you're going to kick yourself for all the time that you wasted when you could have left much sooner. And you also have to ask yourself, well, if they come back, what's going to be different? Because if nothing changes, both of you will just go back to the way things were before. So you have to ask, what needs to change? What needs to be different in order for this to work? Or is it even possible? So before trying to get back an ex, you need to ask yourself, is it them that I really want, or is it just a relationship? And if you're honest with yourself, the answer just might surprise you. So don't miss out on the buffet by being upset over a relationship when you should instead be happy that it's over. If you have any questions or comments, or you're interested in private coaching with me, you can contact me at my website, theartoflove.net. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, please subscribe. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.